Okay. We're going to get the energy flowing. We're going to get it going. Welcome to Heartbreak, presented by Right About Now Poetry. Give Right About Now a round of applause. We are everywhere. They were just in New Orleans this past weekend, and we got a lot of things coming up, going international in September, all the way to London. Clap that up, London. Shout out to Rutgers, shout out to Caesar at the bar. Make sure you take care of Caesar. Get your food orders in and your drink orders in. I am your host for this evening, L.J. Hamilton. How y'all feeling? If you love yourself, say I'm feeling good. Say I'm feeling great. Say I'm ready to have a good time. Okay, we gonna see. Thank you all so much for coming out. We definitely appreciate it. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Give it up for your feature in the building, Tony McPherson. Clap it up for him. He has merch back there, so make sure you stop by his table and make sure that you support the artist. He's gonna give us an amazing feature a little bit later on the show, but we're gonna go ahead and get the show started. Before we start, I wanna go over a couple of rules. Say a couple of rules. First rule, say respect the mic. Respect the mic. If you have a mobile device of any kind, make sure you put it on silent or vibrate. We want to make sure that the artist has your undivided attention while they are on stage, and we don't want them disturbed by your ringtone or whatever it is that you got going on that makes noise. Make sure you put it on silent or vibrate. Say rule number two. Say respect the mic. Respect the mic. Again, make sure that you put your mobile devices on silent or vibrate. If you want to shoot your shot, you can do so at the bar, you can do so downstairs, you can do so on the patio. Just make sure that if you are up here, you keep all conversations to a low minimum so nobody is disturbed as they are watching and or performing. Is that cool? Cool. All right, and the last rule, say rule number three. Say respect the mic. Respect the mic. Because we are artists and we are sensitive about our... Thank you, I didn't want to cuss, so I just put it on y'all. We are artists and we are sensitive about our shit. Thank you all so much. Make sure you follow those rules. We're going to have a great time tonight. We have a beautiful audience, and we're going to give y'all a beautiful show. Is that all right? Now remember, the energy you give is the energy you receive. So all night, we want y'all giving us energy. So we're going to give an example. When I call an artist up to the stage, I want you to clap, scream, yell as loud as you can. And then when that artist is done, I want you to repeat that. I want you to clap, scream, yell as loud as you can. So we're going to do an example of it. Since you see us standing right here, I'm going to call him up on the stage, and I want y'all to give me all that you got when I introduce him on the stage, just as an example. He's not about to perform, but I got you. But I'm going to call him up on stage so we can work this out. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you say, tell me something good. Tell me something good. We're gonna get to that. I forgot that part. We're gonna get to it though. But if you are ready, you're already clapping, you're already snapping, you are giving it up for you, CJ. Let me pull us that. All right. See, look, I ain't the host. I'm unhinged. They don't give me this option. So I'm gonna do a Zach. All right, I just got done performing, so we're gonna clap like you heard the best poem of your life. All right? Cool. Like you just heard the best poem. All right, let me step. This is the end of the best poem you heard in your fucking life. All right, that's the loudest applause he ever got. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he's an artist, an award-winning artist, and that's the loudest applause he ever got in life. But it's cool though. Thank y'all so much. Now, before I call an artist to the stage, we got this little jingle we like to say here at Love and Heartbreak. So I'm gonna say, if you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, sing, tell me something good. That's what we do. That's our thing. So we're gonna try that too. If you're ready for the artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing, tell me something good. All right, y'all getting it. Okay. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna go ahead and get this show started. If you want to sign up on the list, brother, it's right over here on this little table right here. We're going to go ahead and get this show started with the first poet of the night. If you're ready for the first poet of the night coming to the stage, let me hear you sing, tell me something good. And you're already clapping, you're already snapping, and you are giving it up for L.J. Hamilton. Hi. Shout out to the host. I'm really nervous. It's for my first time doing this, so I'm a virgin to the mic, as they say. But I'm gonna try, so, you know, if y'all can just work with me, I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna try. Show love to the melanated thick thighs. Clap it up, yeah, snap for that. With the stretch marks I like to call kiss lines that are probably there as the result of fluctuating weight or her sacrificing her temple as the gateway to give your kids life. Applaud when her jeans don't fit right, or after she jumps to squeeze into them they're still skin tight. That means her learning curves are like the perfect verse of a song that inspires you to live right. You know, be honest, be faithful, and let mastering her love language be how you spend mornings, and perfecting how you create love together be how you spend nights. Understand? If she got ass for days, can I get amen? And cheeks for weeks, can I get another amen? You see, that's more than a handful of reasons for you to be her peace. Leave them streets, stay in her pulpit and preach relief until your sermon got her squirming and she gives you an orgasmic offering because you've earned it. Yeah, thank you. Snap that up for real. And then you squeeze her booty one more time because it's perfect. You see, it's proportionate to her struggle. That's how she got that juicy bubble. It's indicative of all the times she's had to hustle to make sure her household didn't buckle. Thick hips got all that muscle. From the time she's had to run from trouble in the form of an abusive man who wanted nothing more than for her to crumble. Worship them thighs with petals and let her know that whenever she struggles, you are there to be her balance and help her manage all that she juggles. Yes, she is the queen of multitasking. But in this moment, without her asking you, take the weight off of her shoulders and make sure she is your focus. I understand. That booty looks good to you. But please be mindful of the pain it's caused from the unwarranted groping of strangers, the catcalls and sexual assault, none of which was her fault. Be mindful of those times she's cried, wishing she didn't have those beautiful thighs, those hours per day she would exercise trying to tone them out of her life, those times she would wear clothes based on how much they were able to hide, and every time she felt insecure when her inner thighs would collide. It's all right. Just tell her that because of who she is, you are made better. And if she wants to sit all that ass on your face, you better let her, and then provide pleasure until with the Spirit of God you connect her. Let her drown you in her nectar as you vow to always uplift, respect, and protect her. She deserves it. She is worth it. And if she asks that she make you feel good, you let it be known that you felt her, which surpasses good in every sense of the word. And if she asks, do I look fat? You say, nah, baby, but that ass do. Now turn around, poke it out, and show me what that clap do. Yes, make her feel good about something she doesn't always feel good about. Show love to the melanated thick thighs in ways that let her know you get it. Worship her body in ways that let her know you're different. For years, men have been telling her she's gifted, not understanding what the gift is. It's not the thick thighs, it's the way she uses them to walk in her purpose, finally understanding that she is God. And in every way, the black woman is perfect. Thank y'all. Y'all give it up one more time for LJ Hamilton. Pretty good for a first timer. Thank you, brother, for kicking off the show for us. Shout out to my DJ. Give it up for DJ. Get it ready. Play that Genuine. That's who should have been in the verses with Joe, Genuine, not Donnell Jones. Did anybody see that verses? That was crazy. I feel so bad for Donnell. His voice sounded real ashy, like he needed some lotion on his voice. I don't know what was going on. It's crazy. Just swallow some cocoa butter or something. I don't know, but that was embarrassing for him. Joe was Joe. Genuine would have been a lot better. But shout out to my DJ. Anyway, now I forgot to say, when a poet is performing, you can give them energy. You can snap. Go ahead and snap. Okay, you can go ahead and say something like, spit poet. Spit poet. Let him use you. Let him use you. Say that. Say that. What else? Now, if a poet gets to stumbling or whatever, sometimes that happens. You can say something like, you got it. You got it. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Something like that, something encouraging, but you can give the poet energy when they are on the stage, so make sure you do that. Clap for them, snap for them, give them energy, because the energy you give is the energy you receive. Is that cool? Yep. Is that cool? Yep. Cool. okay. Who on a date tonight? I love this part about love. Okay, we got a date right there. Wait, who else? You on a date with yourself? Okay, all right. I mean, shout out to Philly. Philly in the building. Clap it up for Philly in the building. Philly says she on a date with herself. You enjoying? Y'all enjoying y'all time? I'm good company. Okay. That's hey, someday. How long y'all been together? First date? What's going on here? Second date. Okay, all right. Y'all look like y'all vibing. Okay, cool. Who are y'all on a date over here? He was like, man, I don't. You ain't you? Okay, cool. He didn't know at first. It's right here. Married or y'all just?
We're not married yet.
Not yet? She said, yeah. He was like, scared him for a minute. Shout out to all of y'all for spending your date night with us. We definitely appreciate it. We're going to keep this show going. We're going to keep this show flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing, tell me something good. I like that. You are already clapping. You are already snapping. And you are giving it up for KB. My DJ playing Donnell Jones is diabolical. That's crazy. Y'all give it for KB.
Okay, so y'all, are we like really in love? Are we anti-love right now? Like, how are we feeling? What's the vibe? Y'all tell me.
Always in love.
We in love? Must be nice.
Tell them about girl.
Must be nice. I ain't in love or nothing like that. But if I was, in love, I'm actually scared of what I would do. I'd wonder if they've ever had someone that would do anything for them, you see. I'm the lady that if me and you are eye to eye and out of my peripheral, I see people sneaking up on you. I'm grabbing Nina out of your pocket, and I'm ending them. Because my love is lethal. I have your back, and I'm your defense. And I just asked you to have gratitude and to help me with my dreams of building that house in the country. My love is compromise and conquer. And I believe in us so much, the world sees your reflection in me. I believe in us so much, your being consumes me, and I want to tell you that women like me are tired. Tired of loving and wondering if our love is just too abundant for one little man to handle, because to him, it's a foreign experience. Well, which is even weirder because I thought y'all liked foreign bitches. What happened? I'm the queen of discernment. I hear the bullshit before it leaves your lips and hesitation before it crosses your mind. I'm not a mind reader though. I just have this uneasy way of knowing folks from one word and a blink. I'm understanding because I understand that fight of being unheard. I'm a realistic delusional. And I know the truth. I just push until I force the truth out of you because I hate a liar. I was built to handle the truth regardless how much pain it causes me, simply because I was brought up to value respect over love. And knowing this, my views are a little different. So I'm just waiting for the one day me and mine finally realign.
I can't wait, come here, yeah. Give it up one more time for KB. Clap it up for I like that.
Yes,
All right.
queen.
Yes, queen, she said. Okay. And then she did one of these. I don't know what it means, but that's what she did. All right, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing.
Tell me something good.
I like it a lot. Then you are already clapping, you are already snapping, and you are giving it up for Rashard.
Yellow button. All right. I got you. I see you. I hear you.
Who said that?
The man over there in the back.
Hey, pause, bro.
Pause.
All right. Hey, everyone. So this is actually my first time. So thank you for going on this journey with me.
We love Virgils on the mic. 'Cause
There you
Virgils
go.
are always allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. We'll see. So
Pause.
this is a little journey on self-love. It's called Previously on Me. So previously on me, I was good at surviving. I just wasn't very good at living. I grew up in a house with no windows. Not literally. We had windows, but if the light hit them just right, you could see yourself in the glass. A faint reflection, your face floating over the world outside. And somehow, we got really good looking at it. Life was happening on the other side, and I was studying myself. How do I look? Am I okay? Did I say the right thing? What could I have done differently? Like a football player watching game tape, except my season never ended. No bye week, no off season, no halftime, just me, replaying me every damn day. And I called that self-awareness. Previously, on me, I thought watching myself was the same thing as living. A house that was built on faith. Love God, love people, be kind, help somebody. But we were also taught to pay attention, watch everyone's actions, listen to what everyone was saying and what they weren't. And baby, I paid attention. I could analyze a text message like the FBI had subpoenaed my phone. K? That's not a K. That's a K. There's a story that's behind that period. I learned to read people so well that sometimes I forgot people can just say what they mean. And if they didn't, well, I was gonna find out. Previously on me, I thought understanding people was the same thing as being responsible for them. Inside that house, you could be hurt and still have things to do. So I learned how to wallpaper over things. Not hide them, wallpaper them. Make the room look good. Have people over, serve dinner, smile. I'm good, and technically, the house was still standing until I ran out of wall. Previously on me, I thought if no one could see the damage, there wasn't any. My family had an automatic sliding door in that house. Family could just walk right in. Everybody else, brick wall. And when you finally got through, oh, you got the royal treatment. You got food, protection, love, a place to land, and somehow I'd leave my own house to go fight your battles while you find refuge in the house that I built for myself. And I call that love. Previously on me, I thought being needed was the same thing as being loved, but I'm building a new house now. And this time, I put the windows in first, floor to ceiling, natural light, long curtains, because apparently I'm a sophisticated houseplant and I need a little sunlight to survive. And in the living room, there's a giant mirror broken up into 9 pieces. Not because I don't want to see myself, I do. Come in, check out the fit, fix the collar, make sure I look good, take a picture, and then keep moving. Because I'm done studying myself, done replaying every conversation, every mistake, every look, every moment I could have handled differently. The mirror can show me what I look like. It doesn't get to tell me who I am. Damn sure doesn't get to become game tape, because sometimes you don't need another replay. Sometimes you just need to play the game. Life. Previously on me, I thought that strength meant never needing anybody. Now I'm learning strength might be letting somebody see me before I figured everything out. The old house taught me how to love, how to serve, how to fight, how to survive, and I'm grateful for it. But I don't live there anymore because the house that I'm in has a different rule. Nobody can stop me from becoming who I'm meant to be. And becoming that person doesn't always mean moving forward. Sometimes it means stopping, creating, resting, grieving, healing, and receiving. Letting somebody else carry the weight. Letting somebody love me without making me earn it. Because I've spent so much time trying to prove that I belonged in rooms I was already qualified to be in. And at some point I had to stop asking, do you think I'm enough? Because I've got the receipts. I've proven it to myself over and over again. I don't need your approval to believe in my own resume.
Yeah.
Previously on me, I was always building houses for everybody else. A room for your problems, a room for your emergencies, a room for your feelings, and somehow I forgot to leave myself a bedroom. So this season, I'm doing things differently. There will be windows, there'll be doors, there'll be sunlight, There will be people. There'll be a lot of laughter. There will be a little overthinking. I'm not that delusional. But there will also be room for me. And yes, there will be business hours. Please take a number. I'll get to you when I get to you. Because apparently boundaries are just interior design with better marketing. So previously on me, I was good at surviving. I just wasn't good at living. But this season, I'm opening up the windows. I'm putting down the game tape. I'm stepping out of the reflection. And for the first time, I'm not asking, how do I become someone else worth staying for? I'm asking, who am I when I finally stay for myself instead? Previously on me, I was always building houses for everybody else. But this season, I'm building it for me.
Y'all give it up one more time for Rashard. Previously on me. Okay, I like that. How you think you did?
You did great.
You did great? Okay. As long as she thinks so, that's all that matters. Support, brother. That's a good sign. Because you just gotta let her go. Make her pay for her own food. Alright. So we go. Hey, you don't like my poetry. I ain't about to buy your meal. That's crazy. Alright. But anyway, when you come up here, if you want to adjust the mic, it's a little yellow button right here. You just press it in. You go up and down with it. That's how you adjust the mic to your comfortability. But we're going to keep the show going. We're going to keep the show flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing. Tell me something good. I like it. You are already snapping. You are already clapping. And you are giving it up for Lionel. Clap it up for him all the way to the stage. All the way to the stage.
All right, our camera's up. All right. How y'all feeling tonight?
Good.
Kind of in between the heartbreak and heartfelt love. I don't know what to call it, but I feel like I got the poem for it. He thought he knew what love was. Intensity, so y'all bear with me. He thought he knew what love was. He sought for the right thing to do. He fought for what he thought was true. Accepted his faults, no one ever really knew, not even himself. He does not deserve to laugh, as others freely do. He reserves the right to bleed in the past, if only you could see me. Laughter and sadness at the drop of a hat. Weaponizes his mouth. Too late he realizes some words he can never take back. Tears he holds deeply. Tears he holds deeply in this eternally lit fuse of a reality. Where there is beauty, this is subterfuge. Eruptions and madness, foolishly eyes kept closed. Memories of you, eruptions in the blackness. He longs for the weeping rose. Wrong is his fears for desires of a seeping love again. Squeezing gently this empty rose, bleeding at a trickle as each thorn, little by little, unequal to his heart, what he thought was love was a devil born, yearning for the same as he. Thank y'all.
Y'all give it up one more time for Rhino. Appreciate the vulnerability, brother. Thank you. So who in here is in love? Give it up for the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. Shout out to Amir Safi, CEO of Right About Now. Clap it up for him. He is in love. Kirsten is his wife. Hopefully I said her name right. I always get it messed up. Well, she's amazing. How you say it? Kirsten. Okay, yeah, Kirsten is amazing. She run the whole thing behind the scenes, but we show love to Amir anyway. So shout out to Right About Now Poetry, shout out to Kirsten, and shout out to Amir Safi. Who else in love? Anybody? Okay, you in love right here. You in love right here. Who else? You in love back there. All right, how long y'all been together?
3 years.
3 years. Okay, all right, cool. What about that? The wizard is clapping. Give it up for 3 years. That's a long time. 3 years is a long time, so it got to be the right person, right? Y'all love each other? Okay, I'm glad. He looked like he loved her too. Yeah, that's what it's all about. He like, move on, nigga. Quit talking to me. I'm drinking my drink, nigga. Fuck on out of here. All right, back here. Y'all in love? Married or just married? How long y'all been married? 14? Y'all give it up for 14 years. That's crazy. I was married once before. I was married for a while, man. It was crazy, like a year. It was the longest. Why y'all laughing at my heartbreak? That's crazy. Oh, it was the longest year of my life. It was when I was really, really young. I was married, and we were married for a year, and then we got a divorce. So, but if it's the wrong person, that year can seem like a lifetime. But if it's the right person, 14 years can seem like it's just flying by. You just enjoying each other and enjoying your love. So again, give it up for 14 years. Congratulations. 3 years. Congratulations. How long y'all been together? 2.5 years. Give it up for 2.5 years. Congratulations. Love is a beautiful thing. I can't even talk. It's crazy. All right, so we're going to keep the show going. We're going to keep it flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing.
Tell me something good.
I love your memory. I'm glad that you are remembering. You are already clapping. You are already snapping. And you are giving it up for Janelle. Am I saying it right? It looks like it said Janelle. Or is it Janae? Oh, you in the wrong? Is it Janelle though? Okay, I got you. Janelle is in the rest and disposed, but it is Janelle. It's an L, not an I. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna call her back in a minute. We're gonna keep on with the show. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you say, Tell. I know it caught y'all off guard. It's cool. We got it next time. You are already clapping. You are already snapping, and you are giving it up for Naima, all the way from Philly. Clap it up for Philly in the building.
Hi, everybody. How we feeling? We feeling good? Yeah. All right, yeah, I came a long way, y'all. I've been here for about 3 hours now. Let's get this poem going, all right? If I messed up, don't judge me. I've been drinking. That drink is good. Shout out to the bartender. I introduced you to the light. For so long, I sat in the darkness, afraid of what could possibly be. That was until the day that you opened that door and you met me. I couldn't see your darkness because I chose to see your best. Or maybe I just saw what I wanted to see and chose to ignore the rest. I introduced you to the light. You were the first man that I called beautiful because you had a light of your own. But those demons that you face daily stopped it from being shown. I thought you just needed love, and I had a whole lot of it inside of me. So I welcomed you in with open arms and prayed over you whenever you would fall asleep. I introduced you to the light. And because of it, you would spoil me in your own way. I didn't want for anything until I showed you that I was willing to stay. Once you knew you had me, that's when things began to change. This couldn't be the man that I let in. I thought maybe I was going insane. I introduced you to my light. But you would still sit in the darkness for hours without saying a word. I tried to speak life into you, but you acted as if I couldn't be heard. Those things you once admired about me became the things that you despised. That beautiful man who always told me the truth started to come with nothing but lies. I introduced you to my light.
Yeah, queen, let's go.
And I remember the first time that you tried to put it out completely. I never imagined the one that I would fight for to end up giving me the beating. Then blame me for his abuse and leave me to stop the bleeding. Me thinking my love could change him if I just kept believing. I introduced you to my light. And you introduced me to the parts of myself that I didn't know existed. But good people have breaking points too. And they tend to go ballistic, especially because they would never do to you what you choose to do in return. Pushing a good person to their limit will teach you a lesson you did more than earn. I introduced you to my light.
Come on. Keep your life, girl.
And then I lit a flame to our condo bathroom with everything that I bought for you. With dark thoughts on how I could have extorted you. But instead, I tried to show you what real love was and change your view, never expecting to endure even half of what you put me through. I introduced you to my light, but then I had to escape because I was too busy protecting your heart while you left mine with no defense. Easy to break, you tried to end me while telling me that you love me. I never imagined that I could meet a version of myself that was so damn ugly. I introduced you to my light. But then I had to reintroduce it to myself.
All right.
You took so much from me, I thought I couldn't love anyone else, but I'm healing and I'm growing, and I know that real love is waiting for me. And I hold no grudges because surviving your love helped me to finally find me. Thank y'all.
Y'all clap it up for that. Clap it up for Naima. Representing Philly in the building. Speaking of Philly, tomorrow at Avant Garden, Incredible Tut from Philly will be featuring, so make sure you are there. And hosting that feature is your feature for tonight, Tony McPherson. So clap it up one more time for him. DJ Bloom on the ones and twos. The weather is going to be beautiful. The outside venue is beautiful. It's a food truck in the parking lot. The food is delicious. So make sure you join us at Avant Garden tomorrow, 411 Westheimer. And again, Incredible Tut from Philly is going to be in the building. And I'm sure Naima is going to be there as well. That's her bro. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be rocking out with Philly tomorrow night. We're going to keep this show going. We're going to keep it flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing.
Tell me something good.
You are already clapping, you are already snapping, and you are giving it up one more time for Janelle.
I appreciate y'all being patient with me because I had to pay my water bill. That was first. Y'all bear with me. This is my first time on anybody's stage. And probably it's been 2 years.
You look good.
Thank you. I feel good.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. People hear hopeless romantic and think they know who I am. Someone who falls too fast, feels too deep, and hands her whole heart over like she's got a few hearts on standby, and then calls that bleeding passion. Let them think it. Shit, they not entirely wrong. Truth be told, it's like the best written love song on repeat. But here's what they miss. I'm not hopeless about love, but I am hopeless without love. There's a difference. A whole life's worth of difference. And the feelings that I feel are not just limerence. Hell, it took me a divorce, a dozen almost right people, and one boat ride where I cried over an unstable connection that never got the chance to be named to learn it. I know what heartbreak feels like. The specific weight of it. The 3 a.m. negotiations with God, the universe, bruh. Because that's what I call them in the midnight hour. Bruh. Asking whether this feeling is too much. Is it a gift? Or fuck, is it a glitch? I know what it means to pour yourself out completely. Hand someone over my empty vessel and watch them just walk away with it and never return. No refill. Just never return. And I told myself after my divorce I would try 100 more times if it meant I got to feel love again. Not because I'm desperate, not because I don't know better, but because I felt it. Real love. The kind that makes a Tuesday morning feel like a privilege. The kind that has you up at 5 a.m., not from insomnia, but from the simple, staggering fact that someone is thinking about you at the same exact second you're thinking about them. And deep down, you just know it. I felt that. And nothing that's ever hurt me has convinced me it isn't worth the risk again. And when disappointment hits, I tell my homegirls, fuck love. I'm putting myself back into full rotation. Going out into the wild and I'm hunching everything. Everything. And I mean that shit with my whole chest for about 11 minutes. And then somebody's daughter smiles at me just the right way. And then my whole nervous system whispers, oh shit, there you are. And just like that, rotation is canceled indefinitely. I'm wiser now though, concerning. The wrong ones aren't catastrophic. Not the way they used to be. The hurt lands cleaner, shorter, like a confirmation instead of a collapse. It's like a proverbial swipe on Tinder. Not for me. Next. Move along. Yeah, I'm done. Because I know my person exists. Baby, I know it the way I know my own name. Every wrong one is just the universe closing that distance between me and the love that's meant to find me. 7 days. That's all it took. 7 days after the last goodbye for the right hello to seemingly find me. Because I wasn't even looking. I was just still open. And that feeling walked in like it already knew my address. Didn't overperform. Didn't do too much to impress. That feeling walked in and took up residence. So yeah, call me a hopeless romantic. Call me too much. Call me whatever helps you make sense of someone who keeps choosing to feel in a world that keeps suggesting that she shouldn't. I call myself faithful though. Faithful to the feeling. Faithful to the possibility. Faithful to the woman who decided after the hardest ending of her life that love is still an option. And if by some chance of fate, even this one, as good as it might feel right now, doesn't last either, I'll heal. I'll breathe. Baby, I'll even pour one out for what was. And then I'll try 100 more times. Because feeling this, the 5 a.m. wide awake last voice I heard before I slept, trying not to text her, just to say I'm thinking about her. She packed a spend the night bag this time to come back and I'm excited about it kind of feeling. Yeah, I'll burn the whole thing down and start over. 100 times over, just to feel this again, if I have to. It's not hopeless. That's not hopeless. It's 100 chances at the one thing worth having. And I'll take that chance every time.
That song choice is crazy.
That's what the title of it.
I know. Y'all give it up for Janelle one more time. How she do? 1,000 times over great. Okay, all right. So the rotation is it's done. Shout out to the Hotations. If you are in a Hotation, shout out to you. Be careful. You're right. Be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. If you're in a Hotation, be careful out there. All right. We're going to keep this show going. We're going to keep it flowing. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing.
Tell me something.
I like that. You are already clapping. You are already snapping. And you are giving it up for Saul. One love. Clap it up for him. Saul. One love. I say Saul. One love. He making his entrance. Y'all clap it up for him. He making his entrance.
Peace. How y'all doing? Good. My bad for the late entrance. I was outside. So my name is Saul One Love. I'm not only a spoken word artist, I'm also a co-founder of an urban juice company, and I will be in a fashion show this next Sunday, August 30th, hosted by Current Culture and Sweet Minds. So if y'all want more information on that, that's SAUL, number 1, LOVE.
Show us your Model Y.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been practicing. It's like I don't know, like it's a cool little 1-2 step up. I don't really know, but hey, it's gonna be a great show. It's at a library, founded by Stefan Harsley. I hope I said his name right, but he's 27. Just opened his own library like 5 years ago. It's an art gallery too. So if y'all wanna just check out the vibes, it's on my page. SAUL number 1, LOVE. Dear black woman, dear black queen, tell me how can I ever repay you? And look, I'm not talking royalties, even though you're royalty from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, all the way to the roots of the womb which hibernates and grows more black like to be. See your value, it can't be bought by any amount of currency. But the question remains, how can I repay you before we fertilize the soil and plant the seed of comprehension? I made it my God-given mission to bear the fruits of my labor for your kitchen. The way you put your heart and your soul into everything you create, shit. It's only right I do the dishes. Your godly intuition keeps me on my pivot. Even though I provide direction, you bless me with vision to see, in other words, clarity. So tell me, how can I repay you? Is reinsurance enough? Is it protection, commitment? Shit, it must be love. They say time is money. Well, if that's the case, I'll spend mine giving more than ask than some, but it'll never sum up to the amount of work you've done. So please tell me, how can I, better yet, I'll just pay attention and actually listen. Not only to the words you spoke, but to the tension your body holds. Listen, like you my favorite song, hitting all the right notes, the rhythm of your heartbeat. It's the most beautiful tune to me. Maybe if I tune in more, our transactions could be complete. Divine unity. And I'm willing to bet my life on it. Love Saul.
Y'all give it up one more time for Saul. One love. Oh boy, modeling now? You said something. That's how cool people say yes. Oh, something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, you mind? You know, a little something. That's how cool the young people say yes. He could have just said yes, but you know. All right, y'all give it up one more time for Saul. One love. Shout out to young entrepreneurs in the building. We got a few more before we get to our intermission, our brief intermission for the evening. And after intermission, I want to say this real quick before we get to our next artist. We've been doing this sing-along challenge, ladies versus gents, for the last 3 months. The men won the first 2. Last month, the ladies, they got the best of us because it was more of them in the room, but it wasn't because they actually performed better. So let's be clear on that. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. This month, we have pledged redemption. So after the intermission, we're going to do our sing-along challenge again. So, KC, I'm appointing you, because I know you know music and you know the vibes. I want you to go to the DJ, my DJ, get it ready. Give him 3 songs for the ladies. We already got 3 songs for the fellas.
What 3 songs you got?
Hey, I told hey. Nah, hey.
No, you can't.
We keep it, hey. We keep it in the family. We don't tell our business in public. What's wrong with you? Sis guy. I'm gonna talk to you at an intermission. Man, he done told us. Oh my God. But KC, if you could think of 3 songs, please step to my DJ in a timely manner for the ladies. If you need help, ask some of the ladies what they would like to, and then we come on the stage, we do our thing, and we see who wins. It's just that simple. But we're going to get on with the show so we can get to the intermission and we can get to the sing-along challenge. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing. Tell me something good. You are already clapping, you are already snapping, and you are giving it up for G. Clap it up for...
Guess your favorite fragrance, and you got that.
Hello, everybody. Hi. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, something my eye. How you guys doing? Hi, all the couples. I just wanted to clarify something. We did perform better last time.
That's crazy.
They were out of step. And I wanted to be the star of the show. So I just wanted to put that out there. We whooped your ass, fair and square. Okay.
I had half the crowd out there on the stage. Let her have her minute. Let her have her moment. I'm going to get on the mic. I got it.
Half the crowd? Or 4, never mind. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I don't have a name, so I'm just going to start going. I need to look at somebody. N.O. Look at me, nigga. Do I? It was a part of the poem, y'all. Sorry, I'm really nice. It's just a part of the poem. Nah, I can't. He not a bitch. Okay, you ready? And scene. Look at me, nigga. Do I look good? See, that was the same thing I asked him when I walked past the TV and I was trying to get his attention. But I said, look at me, nigga. Because when I take this lingerie off underneath, you know it's a motherfucking masterpiece. I didn't just throw this on. This is a whole production. Hair laid, like I got a contract with God. Edges sharp enough to cut your bad decisions, and you gonna look at me like I'm regular? Let me call my other nigga, because you tripping. But listen, though, before I do that, I am double taking traffic. Oops, I missed my exit fine. I am. What the fuck did I walk in this room for fine? So again, I'm going to ask you, look at me, nigga. Do I look good? Because if I don't, why are you over there staring at me like I'm dessert and you done skipped dinner for the and stop.
You told him to look at you.
He's saying the fucking poem. Shut up. Okay. No, he's back there. He's back there mouthing the poem to me. Okay. So again, look at me, nigga.
Fuck up, yeah.
You got it. Why you over there staring at me like I'm dessert and you done skipped dinner for the past three days? Damn, I done fucked up so bad. Why you over there staring at me like I'm dessert and you done skipped dinner for the... Right? Okay, so why you over there staring at me like I'm dessert and you done skipped dinner for the past 3 days? See, that's what I thought. I love a confident man and I need a confident man, but you're just here for moral support and to open up a pickle jar from time to time. But when he act right, I might let him unzip this masterpiece slowly, but don't rush because good things take time. Can I get an amen? Amen.
And I did not spend an hour in the mirror turning myself into temptation for him to dive into me like I'm fast food. This is fine dining. Reservation required, dress code needed, and he barely fucking made it. So, again, I'm gonna ask, look at me, nigga. Do I look good? Or do I look like you just gonna act right tonight? Come on.
Y'all give it up one more time for Gigi. She said, look at me, nigga. You said let it play for a minute. Let it play for a minute, DJ. Give him about 10 more seconds. You want to sing it? See? He's scared. Cut that. She ain't want to get into it. She ain't want to vibe with it. We gonna get on with the show. We gonna get on with the show. All right, so we got 2 more artists before we get to our intermission. Say 2 more. 2 more. If you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing. Tell me something good. You are already clapping, you are already snapping, and you are giving it up for you, Jay.
I was ready to tell my side of the story because he got me fucked up. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding though. Shout out to the ladies. They did win though. We won on our P's and Q's. I don't believe we're gonna be on them this time, but we gonna see. Cause he picked terrible songs.
What?
Yes.
You won 2 months straight because of my picks.
You won because I did one of these. I spit the round, but we ain't gonna get the choreo. You feel me? Yeah. You can follow me at uc.jae. Shout out to Naomi. Yeah. Well, I looked up. I'm like, I know I ain't tripping, right? Are you down? Yeah. Welcome to the city. And let me give y'all a little love poem. I ain't gonna lie. So I think a lot of people in our generation like romance more than they like love, and I think it's a big difference between the two. And so, this is a poem about love. To pick a flower means you truly can't love it. Because the moment you detach it from its roots, the possibility of survival plummets. Now, to take it from its soil means no more nourishment, and ultimately you lust it. You bask in the petal's glory until it dwindles into nothing, next throwing it away to go look for another, now to love it. It'll take more work from you being like a gardener to keep up with. It'll go through seasons and changes. The process, you must trust it. If the foundation is correct, it will spring back from nothing. You will be a visitor, enjoying its fragrance and visual blessings during the summer and now falls. Are a part of the process which you rank over lusting, but be cautious. Thorns can stab, and when tears drop, that hurt you feel is a product of loving. See, love ain't easy. It's not simple. It's unique, ambiguous, and it's complex. You can't pick it, control it, take it. At times you must leave it if you want the flower's best, and although it may hurt to see somebody in your garden. Adam and Eve gave us a lesson that through loving and abundance, there's just some things you can't ingest, and once you consume the forbidden fruit, you'll be stripped bare of yourself. My eyes are not open to what love is. In the famous words of Irma Thomas, you can blame me, try to shame me, and still I'll care for you. And at first I didn't agree or understand until you were more important to me than anyone I knew. See, in love, it's my job to lead and uplift you. Whether fleas, wind, pesticides, or weeds, it's my duty to protect your roots. So if something is wrong, it's my job as your gardener to solve the problem through. Whether my fault or not, you be the cause and affection, and I'll be damned if this garden don't come to its full bloom, because love is understanding that we are flawed in our essence. But don't stress it, because growth and change around here is accepted. I want effort, not perfection. Roles will flip, and I'm hands-on with grace if we both can withstand correction, because trying is to do. Love is like Sunday school, learning that woman came from rib and everything came from womb, how I'm man on my own but more complete when with you. The conundrum of contradictions is understood once we grew from seeds to seedlings, blossoming to bloom, becoming adult plants, pollinating to bear our own fruits. You can never be prepared for growth. You transition to someone new. Love is uncomfortable communication. Like if one do something the other don't like, it's all right to share that information because I need to know your family relations because they set the foundation that stems your life ahead. And since it's love, I'm prepared to water them thoughts and affirmations. So tell me what your father showed you what a real man is. Or if he wasn't there, tell me all the traumas experienced as a kid. Tell me all the things that's constantly running laps in your head or a simple one. Tell me how you want to be touched in bed. Tell me your deepest dreams and fears so together we can better plan a life ahead because this is a safe space for conversation. Never mind physical penetration, our words is the most intimate thing we both bring to this table. Now love isn't only romance. Like flowers, taking pictures or holding hands or even when we plan and dance and doing them silly stupid TikTok trends, neither is love or fights. When we argue and bicker through the night, which leads to the silent treatment because neither one of us wants to admit that the other person is right. Because emotions is at a high, but I'll wait it out a while to garner your space to clear your mind because love takes time, because love is also patience. It is balance. It's consistency in your actions. Love is honesty and growth. It's a challenge. Love is sacrifice and accountability. Love is precious. So please don't take love for granted. Embrace love while you have it. Learn to love yourself first, and it'll be easier to love anybody after because remember, nothing is truly yours. And we'll all return back to Mother Earth's soil, so let's be thankful to Father Time for aligning a garden experience we both shared and enjoyed. Poem.
Y'all give it up for UCJ. All right. Talking about love. Okay, all right, I rocks with that. We got one more before we get to our intermission. Say one more. One more. Get to the DJ booth, KC. This next artist we call into the stage, we recently had a poetry slam competition. Well, we have poetry slams throughout the year. We have what we call a poetry slam season. And so hundreds of poets, I would say, from this area and abroad, we compete. And then we have semifinals in June and July, and then we have the finals in August. And this next poet I'm calling up to the mic, he actually won that competition this 2 weeks ago. Clap it up for him. So he won the finals competition, he won the championship, and right about now he's the individual poetry slam championship. So you are already, if you're ready for the next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing. You're already clapping, you're already snapping, and you are giving it up for Anno, the
poet. Peace, guys. How y'all feeling? Yo, man. My name is Anno, the poet. Shout out. Yo, that way. Yo, y'all see my shirt?
Champion.
Yeah, I got them in the bag for $20, baby. You know what I'm saying? Only $20. Or something like that. You read the Bible. So look here. Yeah, holla at me in the back, though. Yeah.
Love and hate. Two things that you can feel and you can see. Watch who you call your friends and watch who you call your family. Many claim they will love you, but take a moment to inhale. And sometimes you can smell a sweet aroma of fake love in the air. Do you see the poison on their lips? Don't ever let them kiss you with their lies. Because most people hide behind a disguise. And just because they older don't mean they wise. Despise the free lunch and watch with whom you take pictures. And watch who you call your brother and sister. And please don't expect to receive love from people who have no love in them. Look in the mirror. I manifest the God is what you see. I manifest heaven's vibrations welcome you with open arms for all eternity. I manifest peace upon your journey. May you never get lost or go astray. And may you grow older with love and not heartbreak and hate. But please be safe, because they're going to hate the way you smile. They hate it when you feeling good inside. They hate it every time, because you tell the truth instead of lies. They hate your honest tongue, the way you face your fears and never run.
They probably hate your mom and dad for having you as a God-gifted daughter or son. They hate what you're becoming. They hate the fact you're one of one. You shine bright like the sun. They hate the fact you're not a bum. They hate that you don't hate. They hate all of your loving ways. They hate the way you praise. They hate you every single day. They hate your gifted gab. Hate the way you make people laugh. They hate your soul ain't trash. They hate your happy ass ain't never mad. They hate you never sad. They just hate you just because they can. You will love them, but they will hate you. And they love it when they hate you, and they love it when you fail. But they really want to see you die, disappear, go to jail. They love it when you way up there, but they really want to see you crash and burn so they all can rejoice like, yeah! They love it when you fail. Love it when you're really scared. They love it when you're going through hell, mad at life, and want to pull out all your hair. Love your low vibrations. They love it when you speak in hatred. Love it when you mourn it. Love your pity party going. Love to wish you good morning. Love it when the demons haunt you. They got the spirit of California. They love the smell of ammonia. Love when that depression on you. Love when death around the corner. They love it when you procrastinate and slack. They love it when you don't fight back. They love it healing. They love the loss and the fear. They will hate you every way, and they will hate you every day, but stay on your mission and never go astray. You will love them, but they will hate you, and they love it when they...
Y'all give it up one more time for Anno the poet. Clap it up for him, clap it up for him. Yo, Houston individual poetry slam champion. Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right. Well, we're at the part of the show. First, let me tell you this. If you want to know what we have going on, you can go to rightaboutnowpoetry.com. Say rightaboutnowpoetry.com. You can go to rightaboutnowpoetry.com and see everything that we have going on. Like I said, we have Incredible Tut tomorrow at Avant Garden, hosted by Tony McPherson. Next Tuesday, no, this weekend, since Right About Now is global, we're going to be in San Diego. Say San Diego. With Grammy-nominated Sean Williams featuring. And then on the 29th, which is Saturday, that's Friday, on the 29th, which is Saturday, we're going to be in Glendale, California. Say Glendale. Glendale. Rich Flow will be featuring, and then next Tuesday, yes, Rich Flow in the building will be featuring. Then next Tuesday, right here, we have Houston versus Philly Bars Fest, hosted by Amir Safi. Philly been talking a whole lot of talk.
I haven't. I'm all love.
She all love. The rest of them been talking a whole lot of talk, so it's gonna be a Bars Fest. It's gonna be a Bars Fest right here next Tuesday, September 1st. Philly versus Houston in a Bars Fest right here, hosted by Amir Safi. We bringing Bars Fest back. Bars Fest is a fun event, so make sure you're in the building. It's a friendly competition. We're going to have a good time. And then next Wednesday at Avant Garden, we got Beethoven from Philly featuring. So Philly just going to be Phillying for the next week. So they came to show up and show out, so we're going to have a good time. Now, before we go to intermission, I want you to take out your phones and I want you to take a selfie with the person that's next to you. Make sure you get their consent. If they say no, it's no. But if they say, yeah, cool, we want you to take a picture. We want you to tag us in the photo. Hashtag wanpoetry, WANPOETRY. Post us, tag us, and make sure you show us some love. On the count of 3, y'all gonna snap them snaps, and then you're gonna be in the hands of my DJ for 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3. You are now in the capable hands of my DJ. DJ, get it ready. You will be back in 5 minutes with the sing-along competition. Let's get it.
Feel like I'm ready.
This is your 2-minute warning. This is your 2-minute warning. So make sure you get to the bar, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat, get your orders in. We're gonna be with y'all in 2 minutes. All right. You want to make your way back to your seats so we can get the show started. Back to your seats so we can get the show started. All right, we back. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. We back. All right. KC, we about to get it started because we got a feature tonight. Come on up here. Y'all give it up for KC one time. Get this challenge popping. Well, we like to have fun, so y'all can't be stiff. Y'all ready? So it's the ladies versus gents. Ladies first. They're going to do their song. You can call your ladies up on stage, do whatever you want. You got to know the lyrics of the song.
Yeah.
If you don't know the lyrics of the song, you're cutting it off. You understand that? Because last month, none of them knew the lyrics. They was just up here doing that, and that's how they won, because they were gyrating. They didn't know the lyrics at all. So this, we changed the game. If you just want to dance, stay in your seat. You come up here and say sing along. So you got to sing along. You ready? You got some people that's going to join you, or is it just you? Somebody better come on. We about to get it started. We about to get started.
I can't sing. I may know the words. Can I sing the words?
Yes. If you want to come, we just need at least one of y'all to know the song. That's it. We just need one of y'all. Give it up, give it up, give it up. If you're going for the ladies, let me hear you say yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you're going for the fellas, let me hear you say yeah. Okay, we in here tonight. So without further ado, you want the mic or you don't want the mic?
Oh my God.
You want the mic?
Come on here. Yeah.
All right. Without further ado, y'all give it up for the ladies.
I can't sing either, so, but, you know, we gonna rock out. We gonna rock out. You're right.
Sing along.
Hold on, because why y'all not up here? Right. Come on. We ain't no professional drugs. Come on here.
That part.
I know the chorus. I got y'all.
Come sing the chorus. I don't know, actually. Oh my God. I put it on shuffle. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't.
There she go.
I got it right. Go ahead. We ready. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady. I put your hands up on the club, just on up, doing my own little thing. Decided to dip, girl, you want to trip, ain't gonna notice me. I'm up on him, he up on me, don't pay him any attention. He got me on tears, if he gets, he can't be mad at me. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that thing on it. Don't be mad when you should've put a ring on it. You like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that thing on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Okay, that's it. That's it.
She ain't know it. She ain't know. She was not singing that song. See, this is the problem with ladies. They don't want to just want to. Hey, so it's over. That's just the first round. We can't let y'all do the whole song if y'all ain't really singing.
We did a little bit.
Y'all give it up for the ladies for doing a little bit. It's crazy. They want me to let them sing the whole song on a little razzle dazzle. All right, fellas, where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Where my fellas at? Amir, you joining us this time? You know this. Come on up. We need you, bro. ain't practice, we just good. DJ, run that. You know we had to do it again, right? Y'all want me to sing to these ladies, man? Oh, 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 baby, how you doing? Hope that you're fine. Wanna know what you got in mind tonight? Got me feeling like Joe the Sea Girl. I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this here Patron and it's gonna be on. VIP done got way too crowded. I'm about to end up calling it a night. She should holler at your girl, tell her you're shaking the scene. Pulled off, beep, beep, shotgun in the GT with me. She said, oh, ready to ride. But when you get proud, we gon' ruin it, we gon' lose. You do the ludicrous part. But you gotta promise, baby. Oh! Tell me again, my baby. I gotta know, baby. Oh yeah, tell me again. Make sure you're right. Oh, before we begin. Oh! Luda.
Sometimes I wanna be your love. Sometimes I wanna be your.
Cause you made I'll make you feel so comfortable. You can play back then, now you all grown up like Rudy Huxtable. I can be your.
You can beat me up, play fight and talk, and we both make up. I do anything just to feel your blood.
Why you got me so messed up? I don't know, but you gotta stop tripping. Be a good girl now, turn around and get these whippings. You know you like it like that. You don't have to fight back. Here's a pillow. And I'll be setting separate plays. Those are on these separate days. We'll make it go to separate ways. DJ, wrap that up. So. We gotta go for the third verse. We gotta keep it going. We'll cut the other one short. We gotta go for the third verse. Let me get a little John. Make sure you ride before I've been know you for a long time. Shorty, fucking never. There we go, man. Shorty, hey. I seen something in you. Shorty, that make me wanna get with you. You never been nothing but a friend to me. Friend to me. Shorty, make me nothing sweet touching. Up in the bathroom, rubber dubbing. All you shoot, wanna go this route. Let a nigga know before I pull it out. I would never ever cross the line. Let me hear you say it one more time. One more enthusiastic consent. One more
Correct. Yeah.
Let's get it going. KC. Song number 2. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Come on, K. Y'all give it up for KC one more time.
Come on, y'all. No.
I think she needs some milk. Believe in the milk.
Can we do an SWV where we sit down?
Don't cover me, y'all.
Can we do a summer walking concert? You know?
I just thought we was doing something in the background.
Dim the lights. Can we do a summer walking?
Now.
What? It's too late. I can't sing.
Just bring it up to the front.
Which
You
one?
just look good. Stand in the front.
No.
Stand in the
Oh,
front.
Lord.
Now, come on, yo, let's get
I was
next
gonna-
summer
this pretty
What is the song? lyrics. I know lyrics. I cannot sing.
We got you.
Okay. I got you.
Okay.
Come on.
Jesus, it's okay. We got you.
The scrub is a guy who thinks he's flying, also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. I don't wanna give you mine, and I don't wanna meet you nowhere. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side, his best friend's ride. Tried to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side, his best friend's ride. Tried to holler at me. His game's kinda weak, but you know that he cannot approach me. Is he looking like class and he's looking like trash? Can't get with a deadbeat ass. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you haven't showed that you don't show love, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? I don't want no scrub. No scrub. No. Get it, boo, scrub. No. Scrub. No. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Sorry, scrub is a guy who can't get no love from me. Yes.
That's crazy. Okay, so we twerking now, huh? Okay, all right. Fellas. We got you. We got one more. We got you. You see.
Don't play with him. Let them know why they call you Country Road. Go ahead, DJ, hit that shit for me one time. Yeah, we're going real class. Come on. Dig it. Oh. Have you? Oh, Merle, yeah. Said my candy rain.
Show them why they call you Butter Roll.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you giving so much of yourself? Is the only tell me you want it now, and I will give it to you. Okay, yeah. That's what y'all want me to do. My love, my. Do you dream of call like get in there.
Hey, DJ.
Nigga, how fuck that?
It's over. That's your man. You wanted to tie it up. You a traitor. Ladies, y'all last one. Let's have it. Y'all give it up for the ladies one time.
That's right. Okay.
I'm trying not to let my booby come out. I don't want to win like that.
I know, we gonna have a home run. Little nip slipped up on nobody.
Little nipple, little.
All right.
We won.
Indeed.
You already won.
Indeed. It's more of us anyway. Y'all be all right. The volume.
Do the pretty girl right.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very. Oh my, just a little bit scary. Always wanna marry. Looking at my dairy. Hair you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. My head is cuter than the girl that's with ya. I'm just because I don't let her see. But if you want, I'll be happy to read it. My name is Carrie. I'm so very fly. Oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. Hair you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a fairy. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with ya. I can talk about it cause you know that I'm pretty. And if you wanna do, then ladies, sing it with me. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I dress. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Hey, hey, hey. Now do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Pretty girl back.
Where you at?
If you looking for me, you can catch me. Cameras flash, very turn his head just as soon as I catch him. Think I can see it cause I know I'm attractive. Don't worry about what I do, why don't you ask him? Why you do it? Don't ever do it. You talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies, then you can leave. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Please don't trip, no. Hey, don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Now do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Sing it with me now. When I walk in, this girl's a 10. Cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm pretty girl. Hey, you mad? Don't hate me. Not doing a pretty girl rock.
Hey, so next to the stage. Who sings Carrie Olsen at a sing-along? That's crazy.
We did! We come in!
Y'all ready? You gonna join us? gonna switch the flow a little bit. Oh yeah, we definitely need a white boy.
Hey, who says I'm white? I'm indigenous.
Well, we definitely need an indigenous person. We definitely need an indigenous person. DJ, run that.
Nice.
What?
Oh,
babe.
Oh, my fire, desire.
Y'all supposed to be moving with me.
I want it that way.
when we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a
Tell me why.
ain't nothing but a
Tell me why.
I never wanted you to say
I want it that way. Am I? You're what? You're fire. You're one desire. Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Sing. Tell me why.
ain't nothing but a heart.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I never wanted
Hear you say that I want it that way.
Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be.
Yeah.
No matter the distance,
Hey.
I want you to know that deep down inside of me,
My fire, the one desire. You are. You are.
Sing that shit, bro.
I want everybody to sing it with. Don't wanna hear you say. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why.
nigga knock me over that way.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way. Yeah. I told y'all to quit playing with us. I told you. It's over with. We ain't even gotta. We gonna do it anyway. If you think the ladies won, let me hear you. That's crazy. We already know who won. It's just because there's more women in here. If you think the fellas won, let me hear you say something. Hell yeah. Backstreet Boys works every time now. Like Coke 45, stop playing. Now you know. Now you know. They ain't believe in me. I said, trust me, I got you. They ain't believe it. Because all black people, if they like a white song, it's that. Trust me, it's that. Huh? Feel the rain on your skin. I don't know that. I got you. Oh yeah. Only you can make it, man. Only yours. No one else. Dinner and Natasha Bedingfield. That's not the name of the song. That's why I didn't know. I was gonna throw some Kylie Ray Jepsen. Hey, I just met you. But this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me. I didn't want to hit y'all with it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hit y'all with it. I was going to get you. We got to get on with this show. We got to feature. So I'm going to bring up, so listen, I'm going to bring up two poets, and then we got to get to the feature. The sing-along went longer than expected, so I'm going to bring up the CEO of, I'm going to bring up the Houston Individual Poetry Slam Champion to do another piece. It's only fitting since he is the Slam Champion. And then I'm gonna bring up the CEO of this entire thing, and he gonna do a piece, and then we gonna bring up our feature. Is that cool? Cool. Ladies, y'all did all right. You know, y'all did all right. Regroup, try again next month. So with 3-1, we up. We up. All right, so if you are ready for your next artist coming to the stage, let me hear you sing. Tell me something good. You're already clapping. You're already snapping. You are giving it up for Anno.
American Eagle. American Eagle. American Eagle. I want a wife. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. What's talking about it? Where you been?
You a lie. Confusion time in there, we'll go back home.
But I didn't say them though.
But the only friends I know.
Wait, before you get all upset and confused.
Talk to me.
I was with my girl and she got some bad news.
And?
Her man cheated and her upset and confused.
Well, baby, what's that got to do with that too?
Telling you, she was so upset that you stay with her.
So why didn't your ass just pick up the phone and call me?
I was gonna do that, but it slipped my mind. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I got news for you.
Nigga, you would have saved that line, nigga. But we was going, though.
That was beautiful.
That was, I swear. So, we need each other. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married.
Okay.
It's just something about a contractual agreement disguised as love and commitment that scares me. So I made up my mind I ain't tying a knot. Not even in my shoe. Because truthfully, to me, ain't nothing about marriage really married. But I do like that part where we walk and hold hands. Sometimes, when I'm in a lovey-dovey mood. Turn your ringer back on. Flip over your phone, boo. When you with me, it's cool. I ain't tripping off no other dude. I really just want you when I want you. I tell you I want to be exclusive, but that be in the moment. I call that pussy mine, but I don't own it. You call this dick yours too, but we both know it. That when we leave each other, we free as birds. In the spring, Flavarius feeding on flowers. But somehow I always get you to come back when I fly trap you with these soft words. Am I lily-livered or kidding when I tell you that I love you when I miss you? I read your soul through your eyes like a magazine and we on the same page. You subscribe to what I'm delivering to you every time so we never have an issue. But we don't belong to each other though. We just cool. I guess you could say I want to have my cake and eat it too. German chocolate to be specific. But nah, for real, it's you I want to be with. Don't make that face, sweetheart. Come here. You know you like that sweet shit. Women always saying y'all want to be a man, ride or die chick. I thought you liked that G shit. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. I want a love so pure and innocent, but I don't want the hardships of marriage though. I just want all of the benefits. It's kind of like I want to enjoy a good ass meal, but I don't want to help wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. It's kind of like I really want to have a wife at home, but only when I'm in the streets and my game ain't working on these bitches. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. Why you looking at me strange? When you met me, I was still trying to get in my Xbox to control love. I thought you knew I like playing these games. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. I really just want a woman who's understanding, you know, who can love me for me. A modern day woman, the type that be putting up with all the man cheating ways, infidelities, and insecurities. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. Hey, yo, But if you're out there in the world, I'd get on one knee, look you in your eyes and ask, would you like to be one of my girls? I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. But you know you gonna let me keep my shit at your place and keep my apartment key. And of course you welcome in my spot too, but make sure your ass text and call me. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. And it's not that I might have another woman over. It's that I might have two. And I would love for you to join us, babe, but one of the women is actually my real boo. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. But don't lie, you know I'm your type of guy. You're looking at me like that, but you know you identify with these toxic ass narcissistic vibes. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. It really just runs in all of our family trees. We all been taught to write love checks our hearts can't cash. Can't count how many times we actually be wrong, but we never gonna admit it or apologize because we don't know what the fuck is accountability. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. Probably why some of y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. But change is for dollar bills, and frankly, I'm stuck in my ways, and I've been brought up like this since I was a baby. I want a wife, but I don't want to be married. Might sound wrong, but can you really blame me? I mean, are all men dog-ass, unaccountable, narcissistic cheaters, manipulators, and players, or could we simply be products of all the single women who've been forced to raise us?
Y'all clap it up for Anno, clap it up for Anno. If you want to follow Anno, you can do so. Anno the Poet on Instagram. He hosts the show every Thursday, That Way Poetry at Taste Buds. And then he hosts the show every Saturday, Love at Love Houston. Always, Love Always is the show, so make sure y'all hit him up. We're gonna bring up one more poet before we get to our feature. This is the CEO of Right About Now. He makes it all happen. He's been doing this for 10 plus years. When he first got here, he only had 5 friends. But 10 plus years ago, now he might have 6. It's crazy. That's growth, though. You already clapping, you already snapping, you are giving it up for the CEO of Right About Now Poetry, Mr. Amir Safin!
Give it up for LJ Hamilton, man. He puts so much into this show and makes it a lot of fun. So my name is Amir. I have a wife and I am married. I want to be married. But it's not for everyone, and if it's not for you, leave them alone, you know what I'm saying? But there was a time where I wasn't, and so we're gonna do that poem. I hope life is treating you well. Scratch that. I hope every time you go to blow your nose, you feel hemorrhoids in your nostrils. I hope you're surrounded by people who love you, but that you still feel all alone. I hope every house you step in doesn't feel like home. I hope you get rickets in your vagina. I mean rickets in your teeth and crickets. Crickets in your vagina. As in silence, as in nothing goes in there ever again. I hope you meet the love of your life and you do something epic like climb Mount Everest together, and then he starts suffering from hypothermia. And you try to save him with your body heat, but he dies in your arms because you're a stone cold butterfly. Butterflies, may you never have them again. I hope you go into a parking garage and your window motor goes out. So you have to drive your car forward a little bit so that you can open your door, and you have to reach back and try to pull the ticket. Then I hope your window motor works again, but then immediately doesn't, and this time it won't roll back up, and it rains, an angry, vicious Houston rain, and your car floods, but not from the rain, from your tears. I hope everything you hear sounds like Amir. Scratch that, my laugh. I hope you see me in the mirror. Scratch that. I hope you see yourself, and every time you look in it, may those voices in your head point and laugh. I hope it lasts in the ways that we didn't. I hope with the next guy you meet it's different, and he doesn't do the little things that make you happy. The problem was I was just a little thing that made you happy. I wish my family didn't still ask about you were alive. I wish you didn't still spark something inside of me. But then I think of your no good, lying, cheating ass self, stuffing more pickles in your jar than at the local farmer's market, and I wish you were as dead as the person I used to be.
All right. Y'all give it up one more time for Amir Safi. Give it up for my DJ one time. Amir. Amar's in the name. Amir. So is the Jill Scott thing full? Is we full on that?
Maybe.
Because you didn't mention it.
Maybe.
Can I mention it or?
You can.
Okay, so thank you. That's what I wanted to ask. I didn't want him to put me to the side later, like, hey man, he will. All right, so here we go. Monday, let me tell you how dope Right About Now poetry is, right? So Monday, Jill Scott will be in town. She'll be in town Sunday, but Monday is the main day because Right About Now is doing the pre-show to the main show in the Mercedes-Benz Lounge. Right About Now is hosting an open mic poetry event. Real grown, real sexy. Rochelle Gemini will be hosting, and some of your favorite Right About Now artists and some open mic artists will be on the mic. It's for like an hour before the show starts. Jill Scott may or may not show up, but even if she don't, it's gonna be a good time anyway. So this is what we're doing. It's free to go to the pre-show. You just gotta have a ticket to the concert. So if you already have your ticket to the concert, let Amir know. He'll put you on the list and you'll be able to get into the pre-show for free. Is that cool? Cool. That's Monday, August 31st. Jill Scott pre-show, Right About Now poetry, hosted by Rochelle Gemini. We're gonna have some dope artists on the mic. So if you're going to the show, get with my man Amir so you can go to the pre-show as well. Is that cool? Cool. Y'all cool with that? Yeah. Any Jill Scott fans in the building? Woo! Anybody going to the show? Woo! Y'all going to the show? Anybody else? Oh, you can see her again. All right. Well, we're gonna get on with the show. Just want to throw that nugget in y'all ear. Now is the time, part of the show that y'all been waiting for. Say feature. Feature. This feature is coming all the way from New York. Say New York. New York. And there are a couple of things that the feature wanted y'all to know before he steps up on the mic. The first thing, he used to break dance on the subway from the Bronx to Brooklyn, the number 4 train specifically. So maybe he's gonna show y'all some moves tonight. I don't know. We're gonna see. But he used to break dance. Point number 2, he curates poetry programming for the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Shout out to that. Give him a round of applause for that. Number 3 kind of threw me because it's like a conundrum. I was like, what? So he said he has never cheated, but he has been the other man. So would that mean if you are the other man? That's crazy. Anyway.
Okay. You was just the boyfriend number 2.
That's crazy that you just contributed to the toxicity. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna get our feature on the stage. If you're ready for your features, let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. And I want you to give him the loudest round of applause, the loudest round of claps, the loudest round of snaps. To the stage, Tony McPherson.
Houston, how are y'all doing? Y'all, it's so good to see y'all. Jeepers. Where do I even start? I'm gonna start with something that has nothing to do with love or heartbreak, but it'll segue into it. Just go along with the ride. Where? Okay. You spend 10 minutes a day padding your pockets. That's 60 hours a year retracing your steps. That is 6 months of your entire life searching for your keys. One of infinite ways Father Time steals your best moments. I need never search for my hands, for my hands have a place at my wrists. I need never search for my keys have a place on their hook. Magic. I create 6 new months to go on an aimless vacation or write me a few thousand pages, or organize every room in my home until each little item has placement, turning that 6 months into a quarter century, coordinate time and space like tomorrow's outfit, plan the night before, plus 9 months to my lifespan more. Time is money. I find minutes between the cushions, every quarter, budgeted. My checkbook's a chessboard, but the clock strikes back. My time block's Tetris. I can't shape the shapes I get, but I can flip where they fit, so I shift from shift to shift until I finish the grid. My schedule stacked, skyscraper. I live in a concrete calendar. My city of a trillion stories on stories won't pen more projects than me, cause when you plan a day down to the minute, and every story unfolds as you've written, it feels like you're on stage. Father Time in the front row, mouth wide as you feed him cherries. I am the pendulum swings. I am the rhythm the present now sings. Wait for inspiration. Appointments with the muses. To be organized is to be superhuman. Body plus mind plus schedule plus soul plus spreadsheet city combined like giant robots older than eternity. This form before you is one part of the being that I am becoming, the being I am booked to become. And this is a level that anyone can unlock, unless they're too busy searching for their keys. But it's not for everybody. Oh no, I needed them to hand me this next poem. Yes, this is the one. So, I was holding hieroglyphics, practicing my mind's ability to organize, or some people call it finger-tutting. I was practicing organizing time and space, rhythm and beauty, solving the invisible puzzle until I unlock myself. She did not kiss me out of my pattern trance. There in that love seat, she joined her fingertips to mine, our hands forming a box, slow waltz in our palms. Our touch took turns. I'd go, then she, learning what doors were possible, crushing the void between us, sliding windows open to new views, the city wrapped around our touch. No one had ever danced with me like this before. But she was no dancer. She was learning my steps, rehearsing my patterns, unlocking my fortress. I opened gates for her. I wanted to interior decorate the future to match her nails. A future where she holds a tablet before our children so they might witness OG's hand of God tipping in the game for victory. My sister does not like her. My mother says, hell no! My gut says, protect yourself from whatever you're dancing with. But they don't know that we fit perfectly, like two halves unbreaking a locket. She draws her claw across my chest, strums my sunlight. Her labyrinth replaces my brain. Conversations become crossword puzzles riddled with trapdoors. Arguments appear like random Pokemon battles. I hurt myself in confusion. Why am I handheld, and why is she playing me when I have been out of batteries? My sister does not like her. My mother says, my colleagues don't know we are together but say she is a demon. My boy says if I go back to her, I love you will be my last words. I hurt myself in clarity. I want them all to be wrong. I want to be wrong. But I've memorized her every line as if she is a poem written on the back of receipts. My tongue untangles her labyrinth into a straight path made of her own quotes until her only path forward is honesty. She responds, and I quote, I wasn't lying. I was exaggerating. It's my culture. We talk big with our hands. I recently found the courage to hold hieroglyphs again. Untrap my love's rhythm from the memory of her. I will create dance floors in my hands again. I will move in ways I could never plan, for the choreography of the cosmos is all around us. And if I keep practicing, I may find the strength to again hold hands with somebody.
Y'all give it up for your feature one time. Tony McPherson, clap it up for him, clap it up for him. He's not done yet, but this is the part of the show where we interrupt the feature to let you know how you can support the feature. Say support. Support. He's here all the way from New York, so we want to make sure we send him back with a little something in his pocket, right? So you can make sure you check out his merch table before you leave. But also, I'm going to pass around this tip jar. Now, we appreciate the type of money that jingles, but we would rather have the kind that folds. So when it comes to you, make sure you put something in it. We also understand that it's 2026 and everybody don't carry cash. That's all good because we got his virtual tip jar right here. $ Tony.
Fear none.
Fear none. $ TonyFearnone. Tony Fear None. That is his virtual tip jar. Already put something in this. I'm gonna pass it around, so make sure you put something in it. And if you got the virtual payment, put something in that. If you want to do both, that's cool too. So we're gonna get back to our feature. Say yeah.
Yeah.
How much are the books?
Oh yeah, I guess we do commercial breaks.
We're gonna do a commercial break. He's gonna come up here and let you know the products he got. Give it up one more time for your feature, Tony McPherson. Go ahead.
All right. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna do the commercial break part, and then I'm gonna get back to the poems because I was kind of in a poetry trance. I'm kind of jarred right now. I forgot about the capitalism part. Yeah. So I got books back there. They're called by Tony McPherson. And what happens is if you decide that one of those books is yours, then based on our interaction and the energy that I read, I'll give you a one-of-a-kind title. And yeah. So if the energy is good, it's gonna be a wonderful title. If the energy is whack, I don't know why you bought the book. Let me see. I also am selling broadsides of the square poem. The first joint I did, which is it's in a big square frame. It's written in a square. If you want some motivation. The books are 15. The broadsides are 8. And y'all, I do not have it in me to advertise anymore. I just don't got it in me.
Only 15 or $8.
Yeah.
You can't afford not to buy it.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So if you would like some of the poetry, I would appreciate it. I hope it helps you. I feel like being organized is to be superhuman. I feel like whenever I tell people this, they feel like I'm like a robot, or it's like Stockholm syndrome from the capitalism. I don't know. I feel like organization and discipline have been very important tools to like civil rights movements, like in general. Like imagine the discipline it takes to like practice like being in the whites only diner at the counter. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. Like I know poets tend to be like really free spirited, but that's not like, in my opinion, how anything gets done. That's how your dreams stay dreams. And so hopefully the discipline and organization poem helps you. And if not, that's okay. Live that free life. Okay. You want love blindfolded. Lust in the rearview mirror. No makeup. Cheek to cheek. Your morning breath meet cutes my lips. You want to be kissed everywhere. The world has burned you. Burned you until you became a human-shaped inferno. And even when your voice can melt the sun, you want a fireproof love. A love who will dive after you deep into hell's rings. You want a love with no heaven, if heaven means abandoning you. You want to be certain love will never leave you, even when you storm off into the night. You want a love who will never let you go. even though that looks like you are trying to escape, so I cannot be that love. You can say I failed to protect you, but I refuse to protect anyone from dangers they purposefully create. You want a love who will hold you from behind, even if strangers pull out their phones and record. No, I cannot be a blindfolded love who will love you no matter what I look like. I am not a fantasy. Niggas actually die. Whenever I let myself not imagine the worst case scenario, it 100% happens. So if you wish to leave my side, I will respect your decision. For if I follow, the would-be catcallers and arm grabbers get to play hero. Yo, Ma, is this man bothering you? For if I follow, the police bring out flashlights the color of your skin. You want a love who will love you more than freedom. You want a love to love you more than the system loves destroying lives. I would love to say that this is just a blind spot, but you love progressive causes, love social justice, love snapping during poems about combating over-policing. So why would you make the world unsafe for someone you love? Why would you be the moth who creates its own flame just to hope I grab you by the wings? You want me to love you more than my eyes love the truth. You want love blindfolded, but I see you. This next one is called Dance For It. This new heat pumps the prices. Trump did that. Many people are saying this. The sun in your skull. You know what? Where did my... Oh, I didn't bring my drink. Damn. The sun in your skull. Blistering. Breathing is no different than putting a straw in the oven and slurping. But inside the gas station, colorful slush spins like a blue fairy's laundromat. The hum of soda plastic withholding an Arctic hug, released only by your pull. Want a 20% discount? Bust a move. Come into the store and dance in front of the counter, and our gas prices will make you feel like it's 2024 again. Scan this QR code to scroll all of the dancers strutting their best moves. You might even see someone you love. Get it, Grandma? Swing that cane in the air. Get it, working boots? Almost melting footprints on the dance floor? Look at that kindergartner twirling the mop. Get it, school principal who dances with her shoulders like it's 1924? Get it, mama? Get it, family? Get it, grandma? Get it? Put some pep in your step. Dance like your body works, like you never needed medication to begin with. Dance like you want to earn what you already had before this war. Dance, dance, dance like the joy can make the greed stampede stop. Gas stations aren't meant to sizzle like this. I'm talking data center hot. This new heat pumps the prices. Dance, dance like heaven is nostrils fumed with unleaded, like heaven rips holy light through the atmosphere of this world you were always too good for anyway. Dance like your melting wages can't afford to pass on this discount. Dignity is hanging next to the flaming hot Cheetos. That was pretty good dancing. Hey, you're actually pretty talented. What else can you do?
My drink. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Let me see. How am I doing on time? Do I need to hurry or do I need to? Am I? All right, cool.
Take time.
All right, so y'all, a little bit of a rant before this one. Now that there's the drink. Oh no, I've been seeing a lot of discourse. I like the word discourse. I don't really know what it means. I think it just means people talking. I've been seeing a lot of discourse online about women who don't date bisexual men. And like, is this biphobic? Is this just a preference? I think no one has to sleep with anybody they don't want to sleep with. We're all allowed our preferences, right? I'm allowed my preferences, right? I, as a straight dude, prefer not to date women who don't date bisexual men. And the reason for and it's my preference, and I'm allowed to have it, right? And the reason for that is because what if we have a kid and then he's gay and then you're like, son, I love you in spite? No, I can't do that. I feel like any bigotry is a problem. I feel like bigotry is a virus. And I just don't want to catch it from you. You know, I'm just protecting myself. Because any bigotry we allow in ourselves, like eventually it's like, you know, I watched this one Candace Owens video and, you know, I don't agree with everything that she says, but she's got a point on this one point. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're saying this out loud. And maybe for you, it stops at the Candace Owens video, but someone hears that and then they like, yo, let me check out Candace Owens. And now they're in the alt-right. See, it's a virus. And it's something that I struggle with. Like, I really fucking hate bigots. And the thing is, you could just stop. It's that, like, all you have to do, watch me, like, okay, I'm gonna be a bigot for a second. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. But like, people just stay over here and I just don't understand. Okay, so this is called World War Z. Red hat zombies stagger teeth forward toward the nearest brain, and they never bite each other, but a crawling carcass, bootstraps caught in the barbed wire, tears the ground with Neanderthalic strength, pulling to separate from its own lower half, spine snaps, the former human inches closer, intestines trailing, just to gnaw at your ankles. Pieces of themselves is not a thought. They are absolute victory. Cost does not exist. Pain is foreign to a corpse, animated only to infect. Colonize. Make Ameripocalypse again and again and again and again. Eclipse the sun with sails the color of black plague. Whisker-lipped pilgrims kissing rats on their shoulders, fly as maggots for jewelry. Their streets and sewers, one and the same. Their showers and white flags, one and the same. Never surrender, never bathe. Gods of stench, collapsing ancient civilizations in their flea-ridden fog, flesh rotting. They'll kill everyone on earth if it means their corpse will rise like the next generation. Smallpox, blanket forts. To be an empire is to LARP as a virus. How alpha to model your morals after something infinitely inferior to yourself. Single cell brain patterns, microscopic strategies, red hat zombies step as if their body elected a germ to run their skull's Oval Office, spreading the swarm, surrounding your terrified, exhausted loved ones. How easily to assimilate into a painless life, unplagued by fear, facts, or thoughts, book-burning brain rot. Easy to headshot the horde until you spot that special someone dragging their feet through the feed on autopilot. Commercial airplanes rain from the sky. The passengers are neither left-wing nor right. Your ankle is throbbing. Pull down your sock and find bite marks, hidden like bigotry, neither living nor dead. Can the host and virus find common ground? Ask that question forever. Ask that question forever. Ask, no matter how many times you get an answer. Because conquering all there is all there is. Until the final human is infected. And another mind to munch never comes. Immortal hunger. Can the host and virus find common ground? If the answer is no, then what? I don't know. It's just a preference. I'd rather not date somebody who got bit on the ankle. That's just me. But you know, we're all allowed to have our preferences. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to have my preference. So, let me see. Yeah, I can't imagine having a gay son and then my wife is like, no, I just can't. It's just my preference. So, let me see. I'm gonna do one more poem for y'all. I'm gonna end on a happy note. I've been told I'm not a very happy individual. I'm not a very like, that wasn't a good time. I honestly don't give a fuck if you, I care because I love Amir and whatnot, but it's like, no, you're gonna get this message. I can feel some of the anger. Good! Be angry. I'm angry all the time. I'm like all the time. It's not a game. Like people end their lives because of silly preferences that y'all got. Be angry. All right, but I'm gonna be joyous. This is a poem I wrote a long time ago, and it's about this woman who's way infinitely out of my league, my dream woman, like my personal Beyonce, right? And I was very poor when I met her, and I was just like, whatever. I didn't even think twice about it. It's like, okay, we're not gonna even try that. That's like a woman like the most handsome nigga in the world dates, but she kissed me one day, and it fucked my mind up. So so I'm gonna leave y'all with this very happy poem. Just like how it's easy to stop being a bigot, it's also easy to believe in yourself too. So hopefully this helps you as well. All right. So, I just so happen to be thinking of all the miracles that make up you. First, I gotta thank God that there's at least one God. And even if somehow I'm wrong and there are 0 great creators, cool. Because that didn't stop the universe from being created, so everybody wins. Especially me. 2, if I ever forget what you look like naked, I just Google outer space. You have turned this mouth into the 3rd planet from the sun, meaning so perfectly placed in the middle of everything where even half a kiss makes your entire body burst like the Big Bang. Even atheists got to shout. 3, Earth, the whole Earth. I'm talking New York, Oklahoma, DC, South Africa, like Earth. This is the only place there is where you will find this precious, beautiful, fragile called nightclubs packed way the fuck over capacity. What are the chances that the bouncer of this New York City club would be from Oklahoma City just like your boy? What are the chances that I would look down and I would find $40 for drinks? And that's 2014, so that's like finding $170 for drinks? And it's right next to the courage to ask you to dance. And the shooting star above all this is that you said yes. It is an infinite string of blessings that we are both right now in this moment human, when we could have been born anything, right? We could have been born tarantulas. We could have been born giraffes. We could have been born leaves on opposite sides of the tree from the beginning of Lion King. None and gone, yeah, that could have been us. So us know to be miracle with this body and not kissing every square inch of yours. It is a waste of so many gods. Our ancestors face palm. My bed without you in it is not a miracle. It is America without its bald eagle. I am Aladdin alone on a carpet that will not fly, but I might just swim all the way to your doorbell. I might just jump into the Atlantic and swim to you. And when my tiny arms give out and there's nothing but a horizon in every direction, and the shadow of a blue whale is growing beneath me, I know something bigger than both of us will carry me the rest of the way, because what is an ocean when I could have been born a cricket and you just The bluest hummingbird. What is an ocean when God could have said, let there be lights, or nah, what is an ocean? When we're just one more miracle away. Y'all, that's my time. Give it up for yourselves. Please welcome your host back. I'll be over there watching the rest of this show.
Y'all give it up for your awesome, awesome feature. With that awesome, awesome feature, Tony McPherson. Make sure before you get up out of here, you go by his merch table and clean him out of merch. Again, he'll be hosting tomorrow at Avant Garden for the Incredible Tut. It's going to be an amazing open mic. Thank you all for coming out. If you want to follow me, you can. Official LJ Hamilton, all one word on IG. Official LJ Hamilton, all one word on IG. You can see everything that I have going on there. You can also follow Right About Now Poetry at wanpoetry, WANPOETRY. You can follow Wan Poetry. You can go to rightaboutnowpoetry.com and check out everything that we have going on. We thank you all so much for coming out. Did y'all have a good time? I say, did y'all have a good time? Thank you all so much for coming out. Make sure you stop by the merch table. Y'all be safe and be blessed on your travels home. And make sure you show up tomorrow in Avant Garden. And let's do it one more time. Thank y'all. You are now in the hands of my DJ. DJ, get it ready.